life.
And now, I would like a real kiss, Mrs. Whitney.
Yes, Mr. Whitney.
Just where the hell did you get this?
What?
This photograph.
I found it on the floor. I did! I found it on the floor. It was right over there, and I put it on the table, and that's all.
Yeah.
Yes. But I've never seen this before. I mean, why are you getting so upset about something so insignificant? Sky, I don't believe this. What a way to start the wedding. Look, if you don't believe me, that's your problem. It's not mine.
Well, of course, I believe you. It's really nothing anyway. It's just a photograph from a vacation a few years ago.
Well, if it's nothing, then why are you getting so upset about it? Well, everyone certainly looks like they're having a good time. Who are these people, anyway? This girl looks awfully familiar. Isn't that Valerie Bryson?
Yeah, you know, as a matter of fact, it is. I didn't recognize her when she introduced herself the other day. It's quite a coincidence that she's here in Monticello, isn't it?
Yeah. Who's that guy?
Oh, that's, Jeff Brown. He was a friend. The rest of these people are acquaintances, like Miss Bryson. Well, I believe our guests are waiting for us. Perhaps we should get downstairs.
Yeah. I just have to take off my veil and fix myself up.
Picture taken. Oh, come on, Miss. You.
Okay.
You don't want me to take a picture of that. Oh, fabulous. Thank you. You both are so wonderful.
Oh,
So do you.
Lovely yourself. Valerie, I wonder, a little while, may I talk to you if you have a few seconds?
Oh, sure, Mrs. Carr. I should be able to take a break in about a half an hour.
Fine.
Good. I'll find you. Thank you.
Tell her that I saw her father and that he's worried about her safety.
I think you should. You know, it's strange how this situation has come full circle and affected so many of our friends. Bryson won't talk because of his fear for Valerie, which sends Draper off to Switzerland to dig for the facts. And that leaves April here all alone in Monticello. Oh, hi, April.
Hello.
I was just talking about you, wondering about Draper.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I spoke to him last night.
How's he doing?
Oh, he's fine. Just fine. He just has no idea how long he's going to have to stay there, though.
Look, why don't we change the subject? The kid has been holding up very well so far today.
Well, you really should have been there, really. It's a really beautiful funeral.
Funniest thing I've ever heard.
You'd be amazed how much business is conducted at funerals. Oh, excuse me, miss. If two likely suspects, how about taking our picture?
Oh, of course.
Can I have copies of that, please?
The Whitneys get all the proof. You'll have to talk to Mr. Whitney.
Of course.
You have been watching that girl all evening. Who is she, anyway?
Oh, that's my cousin.
Oh, well, how about giving me a little attention?
Giving you a lot of attention. Hey, didn't I bring you this beautiful full house? Didn't I tell you I'd introduce you to the power and glory of Monticello? Come on, we're going to meet the district attorney himself. Right through here. Mike, Nancy, excuse us, please, Valerie. This is a dear, dear friend of mine, Helen Jenkins.
Jordan.
Oh, hello, Miss Jordan.
Hello. I thought, well, it's nice to meet you.
Mike, could I see you on the terrace? Excuse us a minute, will you please, ladies? Sure. What's business? Okay.
I always thought double agents use secret signals, you know, like Mr. Witherspoon sends his regrets, or Operation Cinderella will strike at midnight. Why don't you talk into my tie?
Look, Mike, believe me, in all those movies, those secret agents didn't have to deal with a giggling girl like that.
Oh.
What I called you out here for is you got to reconsider. I can get a lot of information from Valerie Bryson. It would help you in the Bryson case.
Cliff, I told you yesterday you can try if you want to, but I don't think you're going to find out a thing that we don't already know.
Well, put me on the district attorney's payroll. Hey, you'd be amazed how clever I can be when I'm using somebody else's money.
Oh, yes, I'm sure I'd be amazed, Cliff.
It's a wonderful party, Geraldine, up to your usual standards.
Thank you, Miles, very much. Actually, it's not too bad, considering the little time we had to put it all together. I think everyone's having a nice time.
Oh, well, I know we are.
I wish Raven and Scarlett would join us. We still have the cake and the champagne toasts to get through.
Geraldine, do you know where they're going on their honeymoon?
Yes, they're going to New York. Scarlett has to be back sometime late next week to organize all the things related to the Whitney Dance Company opening. And then, of course, they'll want to get settled in the house. As you can see, there's still a lot to be done.
Yes, would you two excuse me? Do you want some more champagne?
Oh, no, dear, thank you. I better not.
Excuse me just a
Not
second.
for me, thank you.
Martine, you look sumptuous. I must say, you've made quite a few heads turn around here today.
Oh, thank you, but that wasn't my intention. I would say that ladies of your family are looking.
Yes, I agree. Thank you very much.
Why, I am very worried about Jody. I've never seen her take a drink before.
Since she's got an escort, Kelly has always been very protective of her.
Well, if I was you, I would keep mine.
Right away.
Celebration is the perfect opportunity for our romantic escapades to begin again. Come now, Martine, isn't that calls for our own celebration?
The only celebration I wish to attend after this one will be our final divorce.
You're such a rude girl.
Oh, excuse me, Carlo.
Valerie.
Yes.
Have you met this charming lady?
No?
Miss Bryson? I forgot your name.
Martin Duval, how do you do? Nice to meet you, Mr. Duval.
Carlo, I was wondering, could I take a little break until the bride and bridegroom reappear?
But of course.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me.
Yes, I know.
Excuse me. Miss
Valerie.
I'm free.
Oh, what fun. Thanks. Let's go out on the terrace.
Geraldine, would you like to dance?
I'd love to.
Good.
Please.
Valerie, I won't keep you long. I know how busy you are. It's just that I wanted to let you know that I've seen your father.
You've what?
I saw him yesterday. Now, I hope you don't mind, because it's just that I'm concerned about you. That's why I did it. And I was hoping to be able to arrange some kind of a meeting between you.
Oh, Mrs. Carr. Well, what did he say? How is he? Is he all right? I mean,
Valerie,
I'm sorry.
what did he say? Can I see him?
No.
No, you can't, and he seemed very adamant about it. I'm
sorry. I really did try, but he refuses to have any contact with you or anybody. He seems to be afraid that if any information got out, that you would be in danger.
That is so ridiculous. I don't know anything about his past or his clinics or his damn business. I have never met any of his patients, except for one, very briefly one summer vacation, and I never saw him again. Why does my father think that
I don't know. I don't know, but he does have his reasons. I'm sorry. I wish I was successful.
Oh, Mrs. Carr. I can't thank you enough for doing that.
Oh.
Maybe I should just go back to Europe. Maybe then Daddy would feel free to talk and shed some light on everything.
Well, now, I don't know if that's the solution either.
Yeah, but I don't know what's the solution anymore. And a door opened up for me the other day that would have made a move to Europe possible. With an international photo service, they were offering an astronomical salary. And... Oh, no, there they are. I've got to be busy. Let's talk later.
And now, to Raven and Skylar. We wish them every happiness and a long and cherished lifetime together. Ladies and gentlemen, to Mr. and Mrs. Skylar Whitney.
Thank you very, very much, Geraldine. And now I would like to propose a toast to our gracious hostess.
Yes.
Our thanks and our love for a day that we will remember and treasure. Geraldine.
Yes.
And now I would like to propose a toast to our guests. Well, Geraldine, why don't you do it? Your favorite toast.
To our guests, here's to your good health, your family's good health, and may you all live long and prosper.
Hear, hear.
Enough champagne to be able to enjoy this damn wedding. You're wrong, little girl.
Don't call me that. Gavin Wiley calls me that, and I hate it. You know, it's too bad you're not having a better time, Kelly. Then again, you didn't have to come.
The only reason why I came was for your sake. Do you want to dance or something?
Now that is an excellent idea. I can dance if you can lead.
No. Come on.
Would you stop acting like my big brother?
Come on.
Wait, my purse.
I'll get your purse.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I'm sure you want to dance.
Your enthusiasm is breathtaking, Gavin.
Well, you know how much I hate social dance and ballroom dancing strategies.
You're not having a very good time here, are you?
I'm sorry, Chelsea.
Look, we've been friends for a long time. So I'm going to tell you something, frankly. I'm not blind. It's obvious to me and the rest of the company now. You and Jody Travers are crazy about each other, and you don't even know it.
Eleanor, honey, don't be so smug. Jody is interested in Kelly McGrath, and I'm only interested in the opening of the Whitney Dance Company. So let's keep our attention to that, shall we?
Are you all right? Good Lord, are you all right?
I'm fine.
You sure you're not hurt?
Yes, no, it's just a little of my dignity.
What the hell do you think you're doing, you clumsy lout?
Leave her alone. I'll take care of this.
Oh, can I have a toast?
Oh, a toast from the bride!
I want a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Whitney.
All right, here.
Hey, Raven, what about a kiss, huh?
Oh, what a party! I think I should have one of these a month. Oh. Whoa, wait. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Oh, April. I want to thank you for being my attendant, and I will never, ever, ever forget it.
Well, don't mention it. I mean, it's fine. It's wonderful. I'm glad to be here. It's great to see all these people. You know, haven't seen them in a long time.
It's a wonderful party. I'll tell you, Jody, Whitney Saxon, sure knows how to give a party. When she does it right. Wonderful group, yeah? Yes. All except for two.
Do I detect someone becoming a Raven again? Okay, all right.
Well, I don't mean you. Martine Duval is still here, isn't she?
Yes, and she's enchanting all the eligible males, and even some that aren't very eligible.
April, I wouldn't like you to be so irritating, darling.
Not when you deserve it, darling.
Well, I don't care. I am not going to let her spoil my perfect day. Not either of them.
Either of them? Who's the other one?
Oh, that average little teenager. Did you see her in there? Falling all over the dance floor just to attract attention. I think someone had better talk to Nicole about her sister.
Raven, it was an accident. The girl slipped and she fell. That's all it was.
Accidentally on purpose.
Raven, would you just calm down? I mean, you know, you're getting yourself all worked up. Why don't you just relax and allow yourself to have a good time?
I will.
It'd be a wonderful day for me, too, if Draper were here.
Oh, Draper. Draper is in some foreign country. You know, that's one thing that I would never allow Sky to do, is go to Europe without me. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to let him go anywhere alone except the men's room. Now, where the hell is he?
Probably went to the men's room.
All right, well, Gunther, I want you to keep an eye on things downstairs. You know, the champagne is flowing like water, and I don't want things to get out of hand. If anybody gives you a problem, gives the bums a rush, you know what I mean.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's nice to get out of the confusion downstairs. I mean, it's a wonderful party, but with this many people, you can't help having an unavoidable bore, if you know what I mean.
Yes, sir. I know what you mean.
Gunther, where's that suitcase? The large brown one. It was one of the last we brought over from the hotel.
Oh, it's right here, sir. Why? What do you need?
I'll get it myself. I'll get it myself.
Well, if you don't mind, Mr. Whitney, I think I'll go back downstairs and tend to the guests.
Yeah, it's a good idea, Gun. Well, I'll be damned. She was telling the truth. What do you say there, Jeff, old boy?